I'm Travis Cruz, and I will be going over the advantages of ammonia fuel. First off, what is ammonia? Ammonia is a colorless gas formed from one nitrogen atom and the three hydrogen atoms, and it can be dissolved in water to form ammonium hydroxide. The first advantage of using ammonia as fuel is that it is completely carbon-free. When burned, ammonia only releases nitrogen and water, which means it's completely renewable. Carbon-free ammonia is also known as green ammonia. Secondly, ammonia is very energy dense. This makes it more efficient at storing and transferring energy, and a very versatile and reliable option for renewable energy. Ammonia is also very easy to store. It has no special pressure requirements and can easily be kept at temperatures around -33 degrees Celsius, which shouldn't be hard to maintain. These properties, all in all, make it easier and cheaper to handle and transport, which in turn should greatly help its adoption into existing energy systems. As you might have gathered, ammonia promotes renewable energy over fossil fuels, since it is produced using renewable energy and, as discussed earlier, is dense in energy. This makes it very good for long-term storage when it comes to renewable energy, which is usually dependent on weather, such as with windmills and solar panels. Finally, the infrastructure to support this energy system is already in place. The transport and storage of ammonia is already present in the production of fertilizers. By leveraging this existing infrastructure and the supply chain, it should make the integration of ammonia into the energy sector a much smoother process than it usually would be for most other fuels. So, in conclusion, ammonia fuel is a reliable, renewable source of energy that already has the necessary infrastructure to support it and integrate into existing energy systems. Here is the reference used. With all that said though, ammonia isn't a perfect fuel solution, and its flaws will be discussed by our next speaker, Third Ray S.
So, of course, this is bound to have its own set of disadvantages too. The top concern is that ammonia itself is highly toxic, especially to those directly handling it, right? On the surface, it can cause skin burns and potential blindness without the proper precautions and especially the proper equipment. If you take it a step further, inhaling it can cause long-term damage to your respiratory tract, your lungs, and whatnot. So this makes the transportation, the storage, and much less the use of it very hazardous. The next concern is about the environment. Like conventional fuels, it also emits a kind of greenhouse gas that leads to air pollution, but instead of the usual carbon dioxide, it actually releases nitrogen oxide this time, which is actually more harmful and fast acting than carbon dioxide, in the sense that it's like an instant, quick acting, potent kind of damage, while carbon dioxide is a weaker but long-term kind of damage. And the last concern is that the machinery needed to make this kind of fuel is still challenging to make at a commercial level. So it's not produced fast enough for it to become a full replacement yet, since fuel like gasoline and diesel and the machines that use this kind of fuel have already been researched for years and have already been mastered at this point. I mean, there's like a new car model with a new diesel or gasoline engine made every year, right? But ammonia as a fuel is still practically a new concept. So in the end, there are still a few roadblocks to consider before ammonia can be used as a complete replacement. So given that, now we introduce Kimberly Chen on the industries that benefit from ammonia fuel and the certain projects of countries related to it. Thank you.